Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to review the Thule Enroute backpack. This is the 30 liters edition. So I believe Thule also released the Enroute in other capacities like 28 liters or 24 liters. And also they have the Enroute in a few different colors. So for this backpack, I chose the black color. And 30 liters because I prefer slightly larger capacity for short day trips as well as trips over the weekend. I can bring this back, and the reason why I chose this is because of its very functional design as well as multiple components, which I'm going to cover in this review video. So let's take a quick look at this backpack from Thule, a brand that I love a lot. I've been using Thule products for almost a year now, and I think they are one of the best brands that you have for backpacking as well as commuting. So let's start with the overall design. So very simple design from Thule, and this is the back of the backpack. This is the side profile, this is the front profile. Let's do a quick measurement of the backpack. So I have a measuring tape here. So this backpack measures a length of about 19 inches or 49 to 50 cm, and then you have a width of about 33 cm or 13 inches. So it's a relatively compact backpack despite being 30 liters in capacity. So this is something that I like the bag very much. So on the side you also have compression sides. So if let's say you want to compress the bag, you just pull this tab. If not, you can let it expand to its full capacity. Okay, so let's go to the first compartment of this bag. We have this what they call it a safe zone, where you can put slightly more fragile items such as your sunglasses. So this zone has a bit of a harder material over here, so you can hear the knocking sound. So this is to prevent accidental knocks from spoiling the materials inside. So let's open up the zip. You can see over here you have a compartment. So this shell over here is a hard shell, and you can put stuff inside here. So usually probably you put like your sunglasses or even small electronic items over here. And then over to here you have two zips, one over here. This is the main compartment, this is the zip for the main compartment, and this is the zip for electronic items, which I'm going to show you guys as well. Let's start with the main compartment. So this is the main zip. So once you open this up, this is what you can see inside. One thing about this bag is that you have a clamshell opening. So just open this buckle, you can open this all the way. This is what I call a clamshell opening, because you can open the bag all the way like this, and then you can have another separate compartment over here. So over here you can just open it up to store your clothing as well as other main items you have in the main compartment. Over here you can see there's a strap here. So this strap opens up. It's a Velcro strap. It opens up to show another compartment over here, which is the storage space for shoes. So the storage space for shoes is actually underneath here. The back, there's another zip. So you open up, this is the space you can store your footwear or even some dirty clothing if you wish to. So this is a very functional kind of design. So if you don't need this space, you can always roll it up and then put it in the strap, the Velcro strap that I showed you just now. Over here you can see this compartment is the front compartment that I showed you guys just now. So this is a protective hard cover over here. Okay, let's move on to this part. So you have this transparent white color area over here. Actually, this is the waterproof pocket. This is just the white color paper. Let's just get rid of that. Over here you can see this texture is a different texture. This is a waterproof design. pouch over here, you can put your important items such as your passport and also some important documents over here if you don't want it to get wet. Then we have another small pocket over here. You can put things like your socks or your soft items inside as well. Okay, so let's zip it up and I will show you guys the next main compartment, the second main compartment of this bag, which is the electronic items compartment over here. This is the second zip inside the bag. So let's open this up. So for this zip, it's quite interesting. You can only open like a L-shaped kind of design. You cannot open this all the way like a clamshell like the previous zip. Nonetheless, this component also has many pockets. First of all, you have this keychain loop over here. You can put your keychain or your keys over here. And then you have a zip. This is where you can also put your small items such as your passports or some electronic items like your mouse or mini keyboard. You can put it here as well. Some foldable keyboards, you can even fit it inside here. Then you have a few pockets here. You can put things like your battery or your phone. You have a few pockets, and then there's a few pen slots over here as well. Over here you have a zip. Nothing special. This is just a zip with a mesh compartment. You can see the items that you put inside. Okay, now let's move on to the laptop compartment of this bag. One thing that I really love about this bag is that it has not just one but two laptop compartments. So I have tested the laptop compartments already. So this is a 15-inch laptop, my 15-inch laptop. I can fit it in the larger compartment here. Okay, I can fit it in easily, and not just that, I can also fit in the 15-inch laptop inside this second compartment. So I've tried both sides and it works. So that means to say, as a digital nomad, which I aim to be one in the future, I can bring my laptop and also bring a secondary screen or secondary laptop and put it here as well. And both pockets can fit up to 15-inch for this first pocket, and I believe this pocket can fit up to 16-inch because this pocket is bigger and also has more capacity compared to the first compartment. So this is a feature that I really like. There's two laptop compartments. You can put one laptop here and then you can put a secondary screen here. So excellent design by Thule. I'm very, very impressed. Yep. Okay, so let's just leave the laptop inside there. And you can close it up like this with the zip. So like I mentioned just now, if you wish to reduce the capacity of this already slim profile, you can just buckle up the bag here, and then you can pull the cinch to make it more compact. Okay, but right now you can just leave it open. Okay, let's move on to the side, to the back and the side of this bag. Before I forget, I want to highlight that there is a side handle here. I really love the handle on the side. You can carry it like that, like a suitcase. I have this side handle on my Thule Chasm backpack as well, and I find that I'm always using the side handle. Yeah, so very, very useful. Okay, so at the back of the bag, you have two very cushioned straps along with a sternum strap over here. This is by a buckle. I still prefer the traditional buckle design. I have the mouse backpack with the magnetic buckle. I really feel that the traditional buckle is much better compared to a magnet buckle, because I find that the magnet buckle tends to close it on itself whenever I'm not using the bag, and it's really quite troublesome to open the magnet buckle every time I want to wear the bag. Whereas the traditional buckle, I can just clip it on and off manually. So yeah, you can also adjust the height of the buckle over here. You can adjust both sides, okay, to suit your preferred placement. And then over here you have highly padded straps and also a highly padded bag along with this luggage handle. You can slot this handle onto the luggage handle if you wish to. And this bag also features 2 water bottle holders, one over here, that's water bottle holder number 1, and then another here, water bottle holder number 2. So some of the other bags only have one side with the water bottle holder, like my Thule Chasm, they only has one side for water bottle holder. So sometimes it is quite limited in the sense that I do have like a water bottle and putting here, and then I can't put another thing here. So for example, I have a water bottle here for this bag, and then I can also slot in another item such as umbrella over here. So 2 mesh pockets, very useful and much appreciated. Okay, so last but not least, you also have the blinker light attachment over here. If you are a cyclist, you are commuting by your bike a lot, you can attach your blinker bike over here, and also 2 hooks over here as well. You can put like carabiners to hook some stuff if you wish to. And for this bag, I believe the material is nylon. This is ripstop nylon, slightly water resistant, but it's not fully waterproof. So I believe this bag can help when you have like some very slight rain. But if you have heavy rain, then I suggest you put a rain cover to prevent your items, especially your electronic items, from being damaged by water, because this bag, I believe, is not entirely 100% waterproof. It's only water resistant to some extent, so just take note of that. Alright, so that's pretty much for this video review of the Thule Enroute backpack 30 liters. I look forward to using it for my backpacking trips. Very useful and functional bag all around, with many pockets as well as many attachment loops over here and here as well. You see there's so many functions in this bag. Yep, so that's all for today's video review of the Thule Enroute 30 liters. I hope you guys enjoyed this video review, and stay tuned for more of such reviews. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.